All right, and welcome back to some more That's Not My Neighbor. We smashed through the first 2 days of the campaign mode, and we're going to continue forward through the third day, and hopefully we can achieve another S, or at least not get anyone killed. Let's go on to the next day. Oh, let's play a game. We already know the rules, and the rules suck. Let me lean in. There goes my chair squeaking. All right, let's get it. I didn't even see what the card was, but I remember that you can scroll down to put the cards down. All right. Up. 2. Let's throw that 3 down. At 8. Can I do that? Sorry. Gotta win. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Me always forgetting what card got thrown down there. Can I throw a 5? I can't. Let's throw get you another card. Can't throw that one. Throw that one. I have a feeling I'm going to have to draw. Crap. Okay. And I don't think I can play that. I don't think I can play any one of these. Oh, crud. They're gonna win. Lucky bastard. Alright, final round. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, wow. Sir? I'm not liking this at all. He's gonna slap that card down, didn't he? So he won this time. Alright, game over. For now. Alright, the Chismoso, the same that we've already had before. So I'm not gonna read through this for a third time. Alright, thank you. Alright, hello. Dr. W. Afton. Alright, floor 3, apartment 1. And we're already on apartment 1. A physicist. Okay. Logos look good. Okay, we got 371, 250, 8489, 656. I was about to mess myself up. Okay. The logo looks good. The eyebrows don't look good. Okay. Yeah, he got the wrong eyebrows. He's on the list today, and both of the twins are here, as well as good old Alf. All right, let's ask him about his appearance. Look closely at the photos on my document and compare them properly with me. All right, buddy, okay. Oh, you want me to compare them with you, okay, and not with the information that we have on file, because, you know, you have the right to go and get your eyebrows did. We don't have anything against that. But when you don't update your information, that's when it becomes a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click this little button here. and you need to think about that, okay? Or go and get your entry request and ID updated. All right, good sir. Thank you, thank you. All right, a little twin action. Hello, hello, girl. Celine, we have Celine. She is on floor 1, apartment 4. Logo looks good. And logo looks good. And then Celine. I am not going to attempt to pronounce that last name because I know I will not pronounce that correctly. Alright. And we already know that you're on the list today because we've seen both of you there. Logo looks good. 3/1980. Your ID is not expired. Spelling looks good on here as well. Okay, that's kind of odd that I did the numbers backwards, and that felt so much more comfortable doing it that way than forward. Okay, but anyways, let's check out these appearance. The appearance here. I'm checking out the curls underneath just to make sure that they curl in the right way. The curl on the top. I do see that the twins have different curls going the opposite way on the top of their head, so everything looks good as far as this picture goes. They got the 3 eyelashes on fleek. Okay. Now let's go back and check her. Got the 3 eyelashes. The hair is swirling over to the right or the left. Earrings look good. I'm not seeing anything. Why does something seem off? For some reason her eyes look off to me. Why? This is gonna drive me absolutely nuts. Like her eyelids are a lot thicker than what they should be. Okay. And it could be just a drawing style because at one point I thought that the outlining of the noses kind of looked a little bit more bolder than normal. I am going to go ahead and let you in. Let me just ask about your appearance. Okay. Your ID card is perfect. Okay. Yeah. And you're on today's list. Perfect. Alright, Peach Man. Hello. You are not on the list today. Let's just ask you about that right off the gate. You have to leave due to a work emergency. Floor 1, apartment 2. Let's just call. So everyone's there. So we already know if Albert shows up too, that they're a doppelganger as well. Okay, that's just humor. Okay, yeah. How about your entry request? Okay, and then your appearance. Okay, and let's do. I already did that, didn't I? A work emergency. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna help you out with that emergency because we have an emergency of our own here. Being you, not being one of the residents of the building. All right, thank you, good sir. Anastasia. Hello, or whatever. Okay, child always coming to my window and don't have all the documents. Here's my entry request, or whatever. You're not on the list today. What was your emergency, child? Okay, anyways, let's look at yours. Floor 2, apartment 4. Anastasia. I'm just adding extra to her name. Anastasia. Okay. Michaelis. Everything looks good. These logos look good. 585. Logo looks good. One, 3, 2, 6, 9, 8, 5, 3, 4. Okay. Not seeing a difference there. And she's not on the list. I don't think her mom is on the list today neither. So let's go ahead and call 1346. Hey Nacha, is your daughter home? Okay. Alright. So let's just check how you're looking and then we can be on our way if you're good to go. Got your daddy's eyes. Okay. Seeing anything wrong here, and I did check that against this just to make sure. Double check it. Yeah, they really got me with the distance between the nose and the lips. All right, so your identification card looks good, your entry request, your appearance look good. You're not on today's list, but we're gonna go ahead and let you in. Thanks or whatever. Girl, make sure you do what you need to do at school so you don't have to be leaving on an emergency basis, okay? Hey, Alf. Good afternoon. You came to my window with absolutely nothing but a stash. Where's your ID card? Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot to show my ID. All right, and where's your entry request? I forgot my entry. No, you know you need that to get into the building, sir. Okay, I made an excuse for the child because, you know, she's a young one. I guess I can make an excuse for you since you're old. Let's see. Now, let's figure out where you're supposed to be at. Okay. Not on floor 1. Not on floor 2. You're on floor 3. Apartment 4. 1960. Logo looks good. These numbers look good. Let's check out this here ID picture. I'm making sure I'm paying really close attention. Distances and everything, like the size of eyebrows. Okay. And let's check your appearance here. Okay, so far looks good. Let me check something really quick. Okay. And 4258. Okay, make sure your wifey is not out too. He said he forgot his entry request, so we're gonna ask the wife. All right, Miss Raftelin, did your spouse leave their document? Yeah, they forgot their entry request out. Girl, you need to stay on top of that. Sometimes you gotta put a sticky note by the door, just let them know. Remind them, you know. Make sure you follow them to the door. You got your keys, you got your wallet, you got your entry request and your ID. You know, these doppelgangers out here wilding out, okay? Can't get in the building without it. All right, sir. So, ID card looks correct. You know, I didn't check. Did I check the spelling? I did check the spelling. Okay. Let me get back in there. Your entry request, we didn't have that appearance, and you are on today's list. Thank you. Okay. The only thing that would make me happy is make sure that I let in all the right people. Hello, girl. So you should be, so we let Celine in, right? I think we let in Alf. I can't remember, did we let him in? Oh, no, he had the wrong eyebrows. Okay. Apartment 4, floor 1. Okay, let's check these logos. Looks good. And spelling looks good. Floor 1, apartment 4. Okay, the date looks good, the logo looks good, the number looks good, the spelling looks good. And now let's check the appearance. Okay. Okay, so her eyebrows have that funky looking, like, kind of thickness to it too. Just realized that one has squares and the other one has triangles. Okay. Okay. Everything looks okay. Check the distance between the lips and the nose and the eyes and the eyebrows and the forehead and the chin and all that good stuff. All right, girlfriend. I think you're good to go in there. Perfect. Good afternoon. You know, Alf usually has his eyes closed. He's a little laid back kind of guy. Yours look like they're kind of all over the place. I'm not quite sure what to do with that. See, even your ID, your entry request shows that. We're just, okay. Let's get you some help. Because it looks like you possibly were missing your eyes and you just drew them on there. All right, thank you. Okay, here we go. Celine. That's not Celine. Floor 1, apartment 4. Okay, logos look good. It's always scary when the person shows up again and you're just like, hopefully I didn't mess up the first time. Seven 8 5 6 1 3 2 6 9. So running into a bit of a dilemma here. Three 1980. I've already let somebody in. I believe. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I let her in because the only thing that was hanging me up was the eyelids. Oh, this is no good. The only other option that I have is I let in both of the twins. So let me just call their apartment. Oh gosh. So once again, sounds like I messed up because I let both of them in. So the first one I let in was more than likely a doppelganger. So that means that our run is coming to a bad end. And what could happen is I can let her in. Either which way, she's more than likely going to be dead. So let's see what we did wrong with this one. All right, go in there and fight. Sound like your sister lost. Okay, 428 653 855. And they just keep coming. All right. Let's check out your stuff. You're the last one that hasn't been let in. Floor 3, apartment 1. 250-489-656, Dr. W. Afton, 1971. Logo looks good. Let's check this. This is floor 3, apartment 1. Okay, everything, it looks good. And I'm just going through this really fast because I already know that it's not going to make any difference. Let's go ahead and let you in. Get this day over and done with. So I allowed one doppelganger in. Okay, so I just took a little bit of time to Google a little bit more. So there's different endings that you can possibly get, or how far you get. So maybe try to go to the end of the week. Still, I'm over here dropping my phone. Still try to go through the end of the week just to see which ending that I can possibly get, since there's more than one ending. Okay. All right, well, thank you again for joining me. Unfortunately, I really lost it whenever I figured out that I just let in a doppelganger, so that messed up my perfect run. We did let one in, and 2 neighbors were killed by that one doppelganger. So we can continue forward to see if we can get one of the endings, but we won't get the perfect ending, which I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to get that. I may have to just take it up in one day and just come in here and play straight through, and put that whole video up straight through from start to ending. But again, thank you so much for joining me as I struggle through another gameplay of That's Not My Neighbor. Catch you in the next episode, and we're just going to continue forward with the campaign mode to see how far we can get and if we get another ending. All right, thank you again for joining. Hit that like button and subscribe and the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever my next video drops. And help me out in the comment section. Let me know if y'all caught on to some of the things that I missed. Oh yeah, and then we didn't ever check. Incorrect reason for entry. What was her reason for entry? But she was on the list. Oh, okay, maybe it was on her documents. I'll see that whenever I edit the video. All right, let me know if y'all noticed that. Y'all probably did. It's probably something really simple that I just overlooked. All right, thank you again, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.